call him the Warren Buffett of India. The Big Bull, or the King of Dalal Street, our icon today ruled the Indian stock market. Globally known for his investments with a compounded annual growth rate higher than Warren Buffett. This man said, "I am an optimist by nature and I reserve the right to be wrong." Welcome to Finesse, your guide to the lives of billionaires and what makes them different from others. Today we are going to cover the biggest name of the Indian stock exchange, the one that ran from 5,000 rupees in 1985 to a net worth of nothing less than 11,000 crores. Let's jump into Chapter 1. Who is Big Bull? Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, the Marwari businessman, grew up in Mumbai under the shadow of his father Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, who worked as a commissioner of income tax, a chartered accountant by profession. His interest in stock markets arose when he observed his father discussing the markets with his friends. While his father guided him on the markets, he never gave him money to invest and forbade him from asking friends for money. With his savings at hand and borrowing money from his brother's clients by promising to return the capital with higher returns compared with bank fixed deposits, Rakesh started investing early when in college, beginning with 5,000 rupees capital in 1985. At a time when the Sensex was around 150 points, Jhunjhunwala's first big profit came in the form of 5 rupees lakh in 1986. Between the years 1986 to 1989, Jhunjhunwala made large investments in blue-chip companies including Tata Power Limited, doubling the assets of the veteran investor from rupees 20 lakh to rupees 55 lakh. He was married to Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, a businesswoman and stock market investor. Let's jump into Chapter 2, Rakesh and Titan. People say that it was Titan who made Rakesh this big. Even today, his most valuable listed holding is watch and jewelry maker Titan, part of the Tata conglomerate. Buying 8 crore shares of Titan Limited in 2002-03 proved to be the most profitable investment for Jhunjhunwala. The stock is trading at roughly rupees 26.0 nowadays as compared to an average price of rupees 5 when Jhunjhunwala first bought the stock, delivering an 83,250% return during the 2 decades. He loved the stock so much that he and his wife together held around 5 crore shares, which is 5.05% of the total paid-up capital of the company. In 2003, the couple established their stock trading firm named Rare Enterprises. The name is derived from the first 2 initials of his and his wife. His net worth was rupees 250 crore in 2003, and by 2007, his net worth hit rupees 5,000 crore, implying a compounded annual growth rate of 111%. Let's jump into Chapter 3, Entrepreneurial Rakesh. Rakesh is also the promoter of Akasa Airlines. Jhunjhunwala's Mumbai-based Akasa Air was launched exactly a week before his death on August 7 with the Mumbai-Ahmedabad flight, which would also be the billionaire's last public appearance. He invested $35 million for an estimated 40% stake in the airline. He launched the airline at a time when the domestic aviation sector was grappling with low demand and high fuel prices. It is believed that this airline is all set to bring an aviation revolution as it offers trips at the cheapest fare. He even backed the IPO of Star Health and Alliances, a popular life insurance company. Rakesh held 14.39% of the company. He additionally held 3.10% in Star Health through his wife. While his investment in the IPO gave him good initial returns, Rakesh's wealth in Star Health declined by nearly rupees 326.95 crores in a single day. RJ was a risk taker. He had invested in India's first gaming company Nazara Technologies, a bet of 180 crores, owning 10% of the company. Nazara owns popular titles like Chhota Bheem and Virat Cricket. While Nazara was seen to lose money because of bans on games like BGMI, Rakesh was always bullish about this stock. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is well known for his love of Bollywood films. He produced the Hindi movie English Venglish. Let's jump into Chapter 4. What defines RJ? Rakesh was unafraid of taking risks and was transparent with his investments. He did not hide them through a complex web of companies. He was not worried about people knowing his investments and his calls, even if some have gone wrong. RJ has sold some shares of CRISIL in 2005 for purchasing a house in Mumbai on insistence from his mother. The amount received on selling the shares was rupees 27 crores. But what happened to 27 crores worth of shares then? The shares are now worth a whopping rupees 700 crores, a growth rate of more than 43% every year. He says that he regretted selling those stocks. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala was a popular figure. let's jump into Chapter 5, Controversies of RJ. Breaking the Timeline Rule. In 2021, when Mr. Jhunjhunwala met the Indian Prime Minister, the whole country giggled at how the Dalal King met the most powerful man in the cribbled Union shirt. He has also made many controversies. In 2021, Jhunjhunwala was investigated for insider trading, for unusual dealing in shares of Aptech Computers. In July 2021, the SEBI settled the issue after a total payment of rupees 35 crores from Jhunjhunwala and his associates. Actor Kevin Dave played a role based on Jhunjhunwala in a popular series, Scam 1992, that highlighted the trader's relationship with one of the controversial Indian investors, Harshad Mehta. He was also a philanthropist. Jhunjhunwala gave away 25% of his earnings to charity. He was in the process of building an eye hospital in Navi Mumbai, which would perform 15,000 eye surgeries free of cost. Rakesh was also popular in the media because of his drinking habits. He once said that he drank every evening. Because of his bad drinking habits, he suffered a lot. When he died, he suffered from kidney-related problems and acute multiple organ failure. He regretted that he couldn't spend a lot of time with his family and friends. He said that if we ever got a change, he would have changed his lifestyle. But when he realized this, he was too late. Then he wished to learn more from Big Bull regarding stock market investment. But his one advice has gone viral on social media, where he encouraged everybody to invest the most. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala said, "My worst investment has been my health. I would encourage everybody to invest the most in that." And finally, let's jump into Chapter 6. What RJ left behind. According to Forbes' rich list, Jhunjhunwala was ranked the 36th richest man in the country. At the age of 62, he was the chairman of Hungama Media and Aptech and was on the board of directors of firms such as Viceroy Hotels, Concord Biotech, Pravog India, and Geojit Financial Services. He was also among the top 500 richest men on earth when he died. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala inherited a valuable stock portfolio from her late husband. More than a trader, a happy spirit, and the big bull, he was Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, a man who enjoyed life till his last breath to leave behind lessons and a legacy to be cherished. This was Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. For more such stories and learning, do follow our channel and tell us more about your opinion on Rakesh Jhunjhunwala.